European rosters struggled in Halo in general, in competitive, because NA is dominating since the beginning. And maybe this year with this roster we can do an upset. That's the main objective, that's the goal of this roster, to take NA seriously and to go maybe to the top 5 or even better. Today I'm packing up because I'm moving from Paris to go to the south of France. We have to do some boxes to move, and this little present, it's my living present from the hospital for my colleagues. It was as well my girlfriend's idea to do this. It's quite fun with a lot of good words from my previous colleagues. Previously I was playing a lower side of my jobs as a nurse, and it was a bit exhausting, because it was really hard to practice the evening, work at the hospital in the morning and everything. That was really hard to find the pace to do it, and so that's why I left my job. So that's why I left nurse to do a full-time gamer. Oh yeah, so in this box, yeah, you have the graphics card that I earned for the clip of the year, and the little trophy as well. Yep. Yeah, cool one. I earned this when I did the overkill on G1 at Kansas City. Huge memories, like that was a special moment for me.
They will just jump on you, and that team shot is so difficult to play against, and Chick may be starting to heat up.
Yeah, and every time I watch this clip again, or I see this graphic card or the trophy, it remember me a lot of good things. So yeah, it's very, very cool.
Last season was a pretty decent season with Quadrant. We had a couple of strong events like Kansas City, but sadly we missed out on Worlds, and that was unfortunate. This season we have made 2 new roster changes to form the best team possible. The first event of this new season is in Charlotte. So yeah, we are really excited for the first event, and we will see what we are capable of.
Hey everyone, it's a quick update about my life and the situation right now. We are February 20th, and my passport and some stuff was stolen on my way, on the way to my move to the south of France 3 or 4 days ago. So I don't have a passport anymore, and it's gonna be very tough to compete in Charlotte at the end of the week right now. I did everything that I could to the city hall, to the police station, to have a new passport as quick as possible. So as you can see, it's in production since the 16th. So just cross fingers, just hoping. We are Monday, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, feel so sorry for my team. Think they have a solution if I'm not able to come to Charlotte. Just hoping that I can have my passport in time. So yeah, see you guys.
Sébastien Dariet, WhatsApp.
Ouais, allô?
J'ai pas eu le temps de faire un passeport rapidement pour essayer de revenir et de venir à Charlotte, donc c'est mort. Donc je pourrais pas être avec vous malheureusement à Charlotte. Voilà quoi.
Sérieux?
Mauvaise nouvelle.
Wow.
Ouais.
Et genre t'as essayé d'appeler et tout, y a aucun moyen quoi?
Le problème, c'est que les États-Unis n'acceptent pas les passeports d'urgence français qu'on a en 24 heures en France, parce qu'il n'y a pas de truc biométrique dessus, donc
c'est mort quoi.
Malgré tout, c'est mort.
Wow. Après tous ces mois de practice.
C'est une catastrophe.
Après tous ces mois de practice, c'est mort,
Ouais.
malheureusement. J'ai envie de dire des trucs, mais bon, on est filmé.
Ah, on est maudits, gros.
Ah, on est vraiment maudit. Il y a une malédiction là.
Bah ouais, hein. Espérons que Fifakill soit à la hauteur. Bon, après, il a l'air motivé, quoi. Il a dit qu'il
Ah ouais, ouais. Ah ouais, moi j'ai quand même confiance et tout. Hein. Parce qu'on va tout donner, on n'a pas le choix. Hein.
C'est clair, c'est clair.
Bah allez,
Vas-y les gars.
ciao.
Vas-y, gros.
Bon, vous savez hein, maintenant.
Ouais. On n'a pas le choix avec Fifakill.
Ça
Ça va être compliqué, mais faut y aller. Faut
On
y
n'a pas
aller.
le choix.
Faut que s'il est chaud,
Ouais.
motivé,
Mm.
pas de raison.
Il arrive quand d'ailleurs?
Il arrive demain normalement.
C'est l'heure du miracle.
My name is Norwen Legudek, also known as SLG, and I'm a Halo player for Team Quadrant. For Charlotte, our roster consists of Sabri, aka Legend, Renan, aka Sika, our coach Benjamin, aka Tyler, Foxy, aka I don't even know his name. Ah, it's Perry. I'm gonna do it again. Unfortunately, we're missing one player, so we're gonna have to play with a sub, which is a good sub regardless. We're gonna give it 100%, but yeah, it's really unfortunate start.
Yo. Bon anniversaire mec.
Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Thanks. Thank you.
How old are you?
25.
25.
Yeah.
Non, pas du tout.
No, no. So with Foxy coming up as a pickup last moment, it's obviously gonna change our preparation for this event.
Oh, this is for you, by the way.
Oh, thank you very much. I look good in green.
I think Foxy is a really smart player. He will know just to fill the gap, and I think we just need to play as we practice as a 3. Just try to make it as easy as possible for him. So today is media day, so we need to film all the content for the HCS team. So videos, interviews, photos, team shoots and everything. Luckily Foxy arrived just in time, so yeah, getting ready for it.
Long, but I'm here now, so nothing a bit of rest and a shower can't sort. Cut it fine as well.
How long is the journey?
17 hours altogether.
So we're not too sure yet how much it's going to affect our game plan. Obviously we don't have any practice with Foxy yet, so we will still need to figure it out like on the moment. Right. I won't say all spawn, the guy Luke can start pushing through edge and like have crossfire from back
we
arcade.
just collapse on the
And so basically we have S2 shooting top A, we have the right side guy, Luke.
Recharge is the easiest. So easy for it to just go away from them constantly.
Yeah.
Basically, no one's been speaking to me on his phone a lot while he's here, like running me down in terms of like their preferred scenarios, and then also like in person. So getting caught up. I think we're gonna get a few games in a minute.
Our expectation for this event stays the same regardless of the situation. Obviously go as far as possible, beat as many teams as possible.
A little bit down on the shot, you know?
And I have all these XCRT effects over.
And action?
So this year is really exciting for us, especially this event, since it's going to be our first event together with the new squad. We recently picked up Sika and Legend. We're all good friends, even outside the game. We're really looking forward to do some damage this season. So yeah, Charlotte's going to be a fun one regardless of what happened. And hopefully we can show the rest of the event what we can do and how far we can go.
Watching?
Yeah.
this is easier.
Just say a few things quickly and then I'll pass it over to the competition team.
So first event is always special with a new team, so we get to find out how we play together on on LAN.
First, just want to say congratulations on being here and making it for pool play, so thank you guys.
So it's always interesting and really show your potential as a team and also your weaknesses and what you need to work on for the next event.
Again, we're excited for a new season of HCS and thankful to have you guys playing and being part of it all, so thank you.
I'm looking the most just to be on LAN again. That was a long break for me out of HCS events and I really miss it. So I can already feel the urge to go and play and go on main stage.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear SLG. Happy birthday to you.
Easy. Make a wish.
Done already.
Let's go.
Hello and welcome to the Halo Championship Series Kickoff Major 2023 live from the beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina.
I've been waiting for this for a long time. I'm always excited for LAN events. It's just so different, the crowd and everything, the atmosphere. Like every match, you feel like you could upset anyone on a good day. I'm gonna give everything I have and hopefully we can make a miracle happen.
Sentinels versus Quadrant, another battle of NA and Europe.
So for our first pool play match, we're gonna play Sentinel, which will be a good LAN team. They have a lot of experience. It should be an interesting match. That's the one match we need to win, and that's the one match they need to win as well.
Now, when we look at that Quadrant roster, I'm a little bit worried about them. Obviously not coming in with their full iteration, their full team, taking on Sentinels.
I think it's going to be tough for Quadrant to stay in this series. It's going to be a masterpiece to try and push games 4 and game 5.
I'm definitely confident that no one is working as hard as us. Maybe like the top teams in NA, but outside of them, I feel like we're very hardworking, and I feel like we deserve to make a great performance at this event.
We do have our casters ready. We have Walshy and Pony. Over to you, lads.
Woo! Feels good to be here at the HCS Charlotte Major Kickoff. Oh my gosh, I'm excited to be here. Quadrant, Sentinels. Game number 1 is on the way. Quadrant get into their early setup and they're going to take the early lead here.
We're going lethal and the shock rifle taking over this catwalk.
Woo! Hey, Quadrant's going to do early ball time here and already working on the spawning players.
Great play by SLG, getting the perfect shots.
As 2 Fox have no idea where he's coming from. Returns to sender. Sparty drops a nasty double kill. He's not done. 3 goes down here for Quadrant. Sentinels are moving into the end game. Just 10 seconds away. Spartan dropping the people's elbow.
That's going to be 87, 88, and Sentinels are going to be your game number 1 winner.
Quadrant needs to answer back here on map number 2. Legend trying to provide cover here on the left side. His teammate comes up with the repost. What started as a 1v1 now is a 2v2. Sentinels, watch out! Here's the Quadrant that we wanted to see, and so far they are answering right back.
Pressure was not.
Woo! Dominate here.
And that's actually really scary. This is now a tie game. Legend, the only one left that's going to try and make something happen near this OS. And he does get it. It's 49-48. Can he pull off a kill soon? No room for error here for Quadrant. So Legend's going to have to make something happen. He runs in 2v1. What's he going to do? There's all 4 members. What a fight.
Series now tied 2-2. Game number 5 is going to be Empyrean Slayer.
It's going to be tough for either one of them, man. It's Quadrant offense versus Sentinel defense.
We need to hand right now, guys. Let's fucking go.
Moi j'essaye d'être le plus présent possible pour les joueurs, que ce soit forcément surtout aider sur le mental si les joueurs en ont besoin et être proche d'eux tout simplement, les aider comme je peux sur tous les aspects possibles.
Gardez à l'esprit qu'ils sont terrifiés là, ils sont absolument terrifiés.
It's Pit, the remake Imperium, game number 5 Slayer, winner takes all.
This series cannot be understated. This can determine if you're going to upper bracket or lower bracket in the double limb. Zika has the overshield.
Sparty, one of the most dangerous sniper rifles players in the game here.
We called out before, King Nick towards top turret.
Within a large reason why Sentinels have a dominant double-digit lead as Sparty strips the overshield off of the dead bodies of Quadrant. And this has been neck and neck, an absolute fight. But here in game number 5, it has been all Sentinels. Foxy will remain with the Rockets. Sentinels end up getting wiped here, so now you have Rockets and Overshield in the hands of Quadrant. If a comeback is possible, it's going to be on the backs of both of these power players.
In fact, looks like Sentinels trying to go a step ahead. They run into the trap of Foxy. They just assumed that top turret was going to be taken, and the pressure is matched all the way through long haul. That's 4 down for Sentinels. But still, we have yet to see top turret taken. Zika, I love that play. That's so sick. Repulse, overshield top turret. This is a strong position here for Quadrant. If they can hold on to their lives, control of the opposing base. Here comes the push here from Quadrant. 2 members get taken down by Spartan though.
GG guys. GG guys.
So our next pool play match gonna be Optic Gaming, playing the former champions. Obviously gonna be a hard matchup, but I think the series is actually decent for us, so I think we could push game 5 against them. So playing from outside of NA comes with a lot of challenges. So first of all, for practice, we don't get as many teams as Americans to play against, so you always end up playing the same few teams. And then when coming to events, obviously you have all the jet lags, homesick, and everything that comes with this. So definitely comes with a lot of challenges to play from outside of NA.
Optic is going to be a really hard one, but it's just always exciting to play Optic, you know, to compare yourself to the best in the world anyway.
Quadrant, like we mentioned earlier, might be reeling a little bit after that Game 5 loss. The task doesn't get any easier as they're up against the Goliath in Halo. Optic Gaming doesn't have anybody in his sights, now does. Body shot landing on Legend. Flank is on, the push is on as well, but Optic are handling it really, really well. We saw Quadrant put together 2 really strong hills. We see Trippy put together a collateral.
And Optic Gaming take game 1.
This one's going to be a big fight. Yeah, and if you're Quadrant, this is the map to jump on them.
4 players from Optic in front of Legend. There's one, and now the word is out. The green wall is toppling.
Good fucking job. Let's go, guys.
Quadrant make the comeback.
Game 3, Quadrant here, looking to take down another one of the Goliaths. Optic with a carefree first flag.
Oh!
Dominating Game 3 finish here as Optic Gaming are going to go up 2-1 in the series and have Quadrant on the brink. As we hop on board with the Game 4 on Recharge.
To Zika and SLG, able to get camo and shock rifle.
Great start here for Quadrant. Zika on a solo mission of his own here with that camo, looking to flank into the cap point of C. Oh, don't make it deja vu. Another one. Oh my God, it's back-to-back sequences here. Oh, it's 4 down for Optic Gaming, a trick cap for Quadrant.
This is the best performance in Stronghold I have seen in Halo Infinite yet. They are dominating in every single lane.
Let's fucking go! Allez! Leur chie dessus! Allez! Perry, let's fucking go!
That is the most convincing victory I have seen yet.
Let's fucking go!
Bah, pour motiver les joueurs, je pense que c'est assez simple, essayer de leur faire comprendre que chaque game elle est unique et même si on perd 2-0, on peut toujours river sweep avec le mental et le niveau qu'on a à l'heure actuelle. Mais sinon, voilà, jouer le mieux qu'on peut contre les meilleures équipes du monde, c'est toujours un vrai plaisir.
let's go. We can do it, guys.
This will be the greatest upset on land maybe in Halo history.
You have to be able to do it through all 5 games, and this Slayer is going to be an important one. Optic Gaming, they're on the ropes, but they're not out.
Good start here for Optic Gaming, getting those first 4 kills.
Foxy, he's licking his lips. He wants to break through. His teammates are coming from behind. The escape is nowhere. Trippy goes down, and Foxy's giving the info to his team.
Quadrant with a 3 down of their own, and at the halfway mark here, we're tied 25 all.
Legend versus Lucid, Star versus Star. The strafing is enough. Legend wins the fight. Well, Quadrant, they're trying to recover as best as they can, but they have to take this man down. 11-5 throughout this game. He's the GOAT of console FPS. Formal ices up in Game 5s.
You have to feel like the game is going to come down to this battle for camo here. As APG puts the shots down, has a little bit of help pushing from top mid, and it's Formal with that camo, in fact. That's a huge pickup for Formal. As Optic Gaming are now up 6, looking to put the finishing touches on what's been a very mixy series, Garrett.
Is Optic Gaming as they push forward, SLG falls. And what could have been truly in a Cinderella story is stomped out by Formal.
Good game, guys. GG, guys. GG. GG, man. C'est bien, les gars. Je suis quand même fier. C'est bien. Je suis quand même fier, c'est bien. C'est bien, c'est bien, c'est bien, c'est bien. Dommage. Perry, that was good. That was very good. It's okay.
No, boys, you can hold your heads up high with that. That was unbelievable.
Yeah, we taught them how to play.
Yeah, it was great. We've been playing as a 4 for 24 hours. 24 hours. Were you 4 morning?
Yeah, that was really quick because we have to play Optic just after Toulouse on the main stage, so that wasn't easy for us.
No.
But I'm proud of them.
Great show.
Yeah.
It's a great show.
Yeah.
Imagine we get a bit more time under our belt tomorrow with that loser bracket run, and then we can play those teams again. Exactly, build into it. Unreal stuff. You can hold your heads up high. Big time.
So after losing our first 2 pool play games, we're now facing Cloud9 for a spot in the loser bracket. We actually lost to some of these players last year at Orlando, so it's gonna be a hard matchup, but I'm all about the revenge.
Hello and welcome to the HCS Kickoff Major Day 2 live from Charlotte, North Carolina. Champ bracket is here to play in. You can't slip up on this one.
I've been playing for so long now, I don't really feel the pressure as much. I've been in this situation to be on the verge of defeat so much that it doesn't affect me anymore personally. Just ready to give my all.
Guys, can you guys join lobby? What? Join lobby for me.
Give me energy, guys, please.
Yeah.
Sabri, tu me donnes tout ce que t'as. Et parle fort, Sabri, aussi.
Je suis toujours confiant pour mes joueurs. Je sais de quoi ils sont capables. Je sais qu'ils ont un mental qui est très fort.
Nice, we have both sniper.
Donc, on donnera tout ce qu'on peut et il faut toujours être confiant. Si à partir du moment où on part perdant, on a déjà un pied dans la tombe, c'est déjà trop tard.
Nice, let's go, guys.
Let's go!
C'est pas grave, c'est pas grave, c'est pas grave.
Nice, Sika.
On s'en fout, Snake.
I wish we had you guys here more often so that like we could see you guys and like Navi and like the rest of the Europeans play, because I feel like people aren't talking about how good you guys have gotten. Like you guys took game 5s to like 2 really good teams yesterday, like, and now I think that was pretty definitive 3-1.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well,
and that's without Chick. I mean,
it's a really unfortunate situation with Chick, obviously.
We speak in English.
That's
this is not our main language. We've been used to practice with Chick for 3 months in a row in French.
But you guys are all French, yeah.
Yeah,
all French.
So when you've been practicing like 3 months in a row by having natural call-outs that you say in French, and suddenly like one day before the event you need to switch everything to English, it always takes time. Even if some comms are a bit the same, we tend to say it the French way, so even for our substitutes, it's really hard for him sometimes to understand.
I honestly believe I love.
Thank you. SLG. Yes, thanks for having us.
Your guys' Strongholds game actually made me fanboy on stream for like.
What can I say?
Against Optic was some of the best I've ever seen. Good luck. We're gonna watch this stuff over here, but honestly, dude, good luck with it.
Welcome back to the HCS Kickoff Major. We're into our champ brackets and it is going to be Complexity versus Quadrant. Quadrant with something to prove, keeping the dream alive for Europe. Can they do it on that main stage in just a moment?
Lower bracket run, it's always difficult. Obviously you lose one series, you're out. So that's where you need to push you to your last resource and try to go as far as possible.
Well, that main stage is set and ready to go, and so are our casters. So we're going to head on over to Tony and Walshy right now.
Man, I'm excited for this matchup here. Quadrant going up against Complexity, one of the favorites, one of the strongest teams make it out of the open bracket. It's going to be a great matchup here.
Let's go, guys. We're going into game one. This could be live fire, King of the Hill. And who's going for Hill off the start? One big point of contention here on live fire, King of the Hill.
Stack the hill. We can stack guys.
We only have a limited amount of time on this hill, and look at that, 6 snipe from Suppressed.
An absolute battle of war. It's like Complexity controlling every single avenue on the map.
And such a good spread out defense there for Complexity. You saw over at Nest.
Quadrant might be in trouble.
Yeah, this is not looking good for Quadrant here off the bat. Complexity take the 3rd hill and are up 3-0.
Well, we now know who the kings of live fire. It's Complexity, nothing complex about it.
Quadrant's back is against the wall. They're going to come out swinging, but they have to adjust whatever is going wrong on their end.
Camouflage in the hand of Legend. Quadrant here. Psycho right around the corner, able to deal with one, but can he get the double kill on Zero? Stays alive, returns to center.
These players are rabid killers. They're just looking for the action, and
Complexity seemingly have woken up here despite the fact that Legend has 20 kills at the moment. Complexity are controlling Recharge.
Complexity, they're just looking like the better team right now.
We're kicking off here on Aquarius CTF.
And that's gonna be the first flag going in for Complexity shortly.
1-0 lead for Complexity.
This is looking like it's gonna be a Quadrant cap. But no, a large challenge there from Legend on Jazero. That flag is gonna return on its own, and that is not gonna be a cap for Quadrant.
I'm really proud of how we performed at this event. I think overall we did great. We all had massive experience boost. With the return of Seb, I'm confident we have a really good season ahead of us. We have a 4-month break, so a lot of time to practice again and get even more ready for next one. And yeah, next one, it's our event.
I'm not disappointed, honestly, because we did our best. I'm proud of them. Even Perry, honestly, this is not easy for him because sometimes we are talking in French inside the game. But I'm not disappointed. This is a good tournament for us, and we'll be better next time.
And back to speaking French.
Yeah.